This practice takes place on a full-size pitch. A game is set up in the central area with 2 additional floating players playing for the team in possession. Both teams have a target attacker who is marked on the edge of opposite penalty areas. The practice begins with the coach playing the ball to the blue team in the central area. The Blues keep possession for an agreed number of passes before playing the ball into their target striker. As a forward pass is made, one blue player, but not the passer, is allowed to break out of the box and support the play, creating a 2 versus 1 attack. If the defender does regain the ball, a pass is made into the central area and the practice progresses in the opposite direction. Midfield players should be encouraged to look for opportunities to play passes into the target attacker or into the space behind or down the side of the defender. The attacker should be encouraged to work on their off-the-ball movement, creating space to receive passes from the central area.
Right, this is an attacking topic which will be predominantly based in the sort of central area, midfield area of play, with the view really to create an overload in your favour, to try and get a counter-attack on a 2 versus 1 to start off with a finish towards goal. I've just actually added a few red cones down the side of the pitches just to sort of narrow it up in that last little bit of area where it'll be a 2 versus 1, so we're not going too wide. There will be various progressions within the session, but hopefully at the end of it it'll be about quality passing, prizing the opening and general support play to link in with the front man. 4 versus 4 plus 2 floaters, so 6v4. So when the Blues are going that way, again you've got your 3 passes, not 4, 3 passes before it goes forward. If you nick it, Oranges, it can go early into the front and get a 2 versus 1 scenario that basically gets me a finish at the end of it. I've got the idea. So 3 passes, 6v4, early, get it in and support him early on. Ready? Play live. 1, 2, 3. You can go forward now. Go on, off you go. Good. Great turn. Just need to be clinical on your finishing. Jog back in. 1, 2, 3. Can go forward. Can go forward. Good, good. Remember the 1 or 2 sessions you've done previously on possession play. What are we saying to you when you've got the ball here in possession? Right, so spread it out. So you've got to work the ball out of tight areas in here. So if there's a lot of people throwing a blanket over you, you're going to be easily marked. So the secret is, if you can't get forward, drop it back out to now look to prize in the other side. So look at the openings you've now got to work in. So give me the ball back. So remember, dispersal, spread it out, shift the ball with a bit more quality, a bit quicker, a bit earlier on the tempo, but get your 4 passes in before it goes long. Now if the orange team do nick it, you don't have to get your 4 passes in. So in other words, if that goes in there and it's not, and you've intercepted it, but you can play directly into the front, because that's what happens in a game. You're playing in here, you're trying to prize an opening, you've nicked it, now it can go forward. And now somebody links in with him pretty quickly. Got the idea? So the only 4 passes stipulation is when I play the ball in first of all, which is getting you to think about spreading out. Get ready again. So get me the 4 passes in. Play. 1. Keep moving the ball. 2. 3. Can go forward now. Can go forward now. You're out. Go on. Play out. Okay, good. Relax. Back in. 4 passes again. Go play. 2. 3. 4. Can go forward. Go on. Play on. 1 here. Good. Okay, well done. Jog in. Orange, play. 1. Good, good. Play, play. You've intercepted. Play. Good, play. And relax. Good. And stand still. Okay, not bad. Back you go where he was in the middle here. Good. So having nicked it, back in you come. There you go. Good. Now if you've got that position, just go where you was, Mason. So the secret is, having now turned it over and you're out, is as you see that developing, and you listen up there, well, Kiyomi, as you've seen that develop, don't get yourself marked, but do what you've just done, Mason. Get yourself in here. Now if he starts to go forward towards the ball, as a good defender might do, you've got to get yourself back on side. Now the timing of your release will kill him. You've got to get your body position to say, there's the opening and I'm looking to go forward on that one. Don't get yourself offside. If he's moving up, go with him, play me the pass, and then you take your first touch out and you're out of there. So all the while, come off your marker, get yourself faced up to go forward. Back you go again. Play, 1. Play on, 2. Go on, play on, you've won it. Good, look forward. Good, play on. Okay, yes, jog in. Okay, ready, play. Yes, interception. Good. Good, well done, Mason. Good. Okay, relax. Blue ball, play. 2, 3, 4. Play forward if you son. Good, look forward. Go on, Mason. Okay, now just that little bit of care now. Back you go again. Back in your way you received it. Well done. Back you come. Start from here. Just come up a little bit, you two. Come up a little bit. Get on the ball. Good. Now, as that's developing, he starts to run out with it. The interception's happened. He's got a problem. So again, you're doing the right thing, Mason. You're pulling off. Gives you a problem. You've got one coming towards you. You've got one pulling off your shoulder. Right. You're going to do that. Now stand still. So what you're saying is your release of pass now has got to be spot on. You can't let him nick it. We've got a 2v1. So you're doing right here, Mason. Give me the ball. Now release the pass at the right time, in front of it, and I'm out. All right, now that might go to feet, it might go to space. Don't go offside. Come on, Mason, in you come. Now what's the critical bit now, Mace? Strikers, what's the critical bit now? Make sure now on the 1v1 you finish. So if you can go an extra yard or two, fine, but you're on a quick one there in terms of 3 or 4 seconds, hit the target. Make sure you're keeping it low, give him a problem. Play. Good, good turn. Play, interception. Is it on? Good, play. Well done, Kyle, mate. Good, jog out. Just to develop the practice a little bit, 2 attacking players can support the striker. 2 attackers can support the striker when it goes forward. All right, if you nick it and intercept it, get the ball played back in early, you defenders. And then you've got the overload again in your favour. So 3 versus 1. Now just a reminder on these red areas here, fellas, that's as wide as you need to be going now with your attack, which is fine at the moment. All right, so don't go any wider than that. Get ready. Play. 3, 4, can look forward. Can look forward. Good, mates, well done, go on. Just a development. We've got the 3 attackers going in, so we've got 1 attacker, 2 supporting attackers. I'll allow one of you to recover defenders. So it will be a 3 versus 2. So now you know there's a recovering defender in, what do you need to do, attacking team? So the Blues, if you're attacking that way now, the attacking team, you need to play quickly and need to support at the right time. Okay, get ready. 3 versus 2 when it's on. Don't go and pinch in there too early. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look forward. Yes. Good, play on. Good. Good, well done. Play, 1, 2. Play on. Play on. You've intercepted it. And stand still. Good. Well, back you come. Go back, drop off. Ball, quickly. Now then, Mason, what did I say to him now? Well, if you've intercepted it, what do you think the ball could be done now? Can I prize it through, or, look at the picture, stay still. That's blocked off possibly, but you're on a nice angle, so that might be punched in with a real Premiership pass, bump, and you might get out. Get the ball back. So it's the awareness of your pass, the recognition. If that gets blocked off a little bit, boom, now you can go longer. Now, what you've got to think about, I may get you in one. On a good day, I might get you in one over the back. But I might want to work on your receiving skills, so get ready now, Mason. So I might just have to pop it in there, boom, for you to get hold of it. And now when it goes in the air, what you're doing as the nearest attacking player, what you're doing, and you're supporting early. So give him the ball back. So if you can't punch them through because it's blocked, or you can't go round the other side because it's taking time, if you can deliver that one, not a problem. Support early. Get ready. Let's see the picture. Play. Go. Good. Now you're playing. Go on. Good. Play on. Good. Well done. Well done. Play. 1, 2. Now you're out. Now you're out. Now we play. Well done, Mason. Okay, good. Get back on that position. I'll just make a point. Back in your come where the ball's on here, centrally. Good position now. So look here, midfield players. Having got in these positions now on a 3 versus 2, make life difficult for these two. So go and show me your run that you did, Mason. And what's that going to do to you as a defender? Possibly maybe pulls you out. If he doesn't get pulled out and you go back in and defend the ball or the shots, slip him in. Okay, and as that's happening, you're pulling off the shoulder to get on the blind side of this defender. And if you do slip him in, boom, stand still, job. Your job is just to support the rebound if it happens. So the clever inventive play here is key. Come back in. Come back in, Mason. So go down that run. So the little run that's coming around the back of him may actually upset the defender. You decide what you want to do. If he goes with a runner, go with a run a little bit, bump, then you're straight through and you're on shot for goal. Does that make sense? So the clever movement has unlocked the door. Let's develop the practice a little bit now. So in other words, you've now got 4v4 centrally. The fellas on the outside will support the defenders. Keeper, get the ball at the back. So it's an overload practice with 5v4, and you'll see how it happens in a minute. Goalkeeper's got the ball. Defender, what would you do in the game normally? Go and try and get it off him. So you can defend this, Kwame, but one of the blue players can come out and get the ball as well, unopposed. So I play either there, bring it out, or play to me. Yeah, come and defend, Kwame, and I'm here. Now, as I come out, Will or the other fellow on the sides can come in. One of you can come in and make the numbers up. So as I now get this, I can play you in, and I'm joining in. So I've got a 5v4. And the secret is now, when it's on to play forward early, play forward and get a supporting player going up to him 2v1. If you win the ball orange, counter us back quickly. Does that make sense? Yes? And likewise, when the ball goes with the oranges, one of you drop out, get the clever little half turns in, and now come in, and one of the orange players from the sidelines comes in and makes it 5v4. So you're trying to get an attacking topic to get a chance on goal. When it breaks down, get yourself back to the sides and set this up 4v4 again. Play! Right, one of the oranges at the moment, join in. Get ready to join in. Get in the field, get in field. You need to get going. Play on. Play on, you want it back. Look forward. Well done. Ball out from the back. Play, blue. And stand still. Okay, well, fine, stand still. Now, they've got a quick defence on here. They've got the 4 oranges. Now, what are you going to do now, Blues? What do you think you need to do? If the press is coming on in here and they're not letting you play through, or you're going square all the time, they're still keeping a high line, go over them. So either drop them in, these midfield players in, bump, or get ready to join in off you quickly. Does that make sense? Now just drop in as you might defend properly, won't you? Now, as if you're going to defend properly in here now, and they're going to stop you from trying to get that one in early, now you can start to play through them. Okay, we'll play live. Good, you're out, good. Okay, go on, play it! Okay, the session really was really what I wanted it to be. Having said that, I think it's always important for coaches to understand that, you know, the area could be sometimes too tight, so you may have to look at the numbers that you have to start the practice off. We started on this occasion with 4v4 centrally with 2 floating players, gradually then developed to 5 versus 5 with 2 floating players, and then we saw the progressions then with a 2 versus 1, 3 versus 1 and a 3 versus 2 scenario at the end. The final development that I put in was just to sort of establish playing out from the back a little bit, playing through the middle third, and obviously then trying to link in with the front man as well on a quick attack. So the speed of the attack is important, but above all else, you know, the quality of the play in terms of the passing and the need to play quickly, early, with quality, and real good linking play in terms of support of angles and distance. And the bottom line is, ultimately from a coach's perspective, all the work that you're doing out there has to really finish with a shot on goal. So the need to be clinical in the last third, in the last 30 yards from play, is absolutely crucial. But as coaches, look to see what ages you've got, look to see the area you're working in, and obviously then tailor that to suit.